Say squat this bitch, squat, squat, squat. Ever go hard in this bitch like, ay, 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 ay. Say gang in this bitch, gang. Ever go bang in this bitch like, ay, 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 ay. Say squat in this bitch, squat, squat, squat.
Yo, what up, world? Welcome back to another episode of UMG Presents the BloodSport Report. I'm your host, Don Blazion, aka Mr. BloodSport. And this is a show all about bars and jars, baby. Y'all know how we give it up, man. So, yo, it's been a while since we did one of these, man, from the Raw Cage Studios, man. Been having a lot of shit going on. Real quick, man, I'm just at a transitional point in my life, man. You know what I mean? Just had my youngest son a few months ago here, you know what I mean? So getting settled in, you know, transitional career and all that. So it's been a while, man, since I've really been able to have time to jump on the camera and all that, you know what I mean, come holler at y'all. I have been, you know what I mean, tuning in and everything with the culture, man. There's been a lot going on. A lot of stuff I've been wanting to talk about, just having trouble finding the time. And, you know, battle rap, man, is fly by night, man. There's like so much shit happening. You know, if you ain't blogging on it immediately, it become like yesterday's news real fast. But people still talking about the Drake card. I know I did like a little, you know, recap of my notes and stuff with the twerk and rock battle, man. So, you know, I'm gonna definitely drop that blog, man. You know, they say I got notes and everything, so I'll be doing that here shortly. For real, man, I think I'm back, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, I want to get back into this Volume 8, man. The reason why I'm here. Volume 8, URL and Drake Presents, man. Smack Volume 8. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. The only reason, man, like I said, I had a lot of shit going on. Only reason why I'm finding time to do this blog for real, man, is because of the face-off, bro. That face-off, yo, okay, easily one of the best face-offs of the year, right? But that's like probably got to be top 5 face-offs in battle rap history, bro. And I'm only saying that because, you know what I mean, like Verb and Head Ice face-off, man. You know what I mean? These niggas trying to chop it up or whatever, man. And the interference from JC, I just have never seen a face-off, you know, start with 2 people, end with 3 people, end with a battle being booked. It was just crazy, man. Like, I don't know if y'all seen this yet, but
just, you know, let the OGs speak, man.
It was crazy, man. Off the rip, man. Bird started on this bullshit.
Till you talk to JC. And the thing is, what a lot of people don't know, the more you do this, you're going to become Jordan on the Wizards, bro. There's nothing you can do about that.
So, you know what I mean? What no bullshit yet. You know what I mean? JC disagreed.
The thing is,
it is going to be up shortly after this.
Time, period, to end, is going to happen. Yeah. That's nobody beats time. You know what I'm saying? 5 years from now, huh?
JC.
So JC said he disagreed with that. I'm pausing it, man, because, you know, so I should get flagged and all that, you know what I mean? But I'm just going to play a little bit of this, man.
You don't have to become Jordan on the Wizards.
Well, no. At some point, no.
Rapping and age and
No, we ain't talking about age. See, here's the thing, what you gotta understand though too. When you a main event nigga all the time, it's a total different thing.
And that's when the bullshit started right here, bro.
That's the thing that a lot of motherfuckers are. But let me tell you.
Show me that.
Hold on, let me tell you though.
Hold on.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I don't have to show you shit.
Alright, Last Verb. I knew the nigga Verb was in his bag right there, man. I don't have to show you show. Like, get in that. This Verb. You get in that bag, bro.
You might want to relax you out your league right now. I'm going to tell you some real shit. Like when you go on early in the night, that's a layup. It's only the kings close the nights down. Only kings. Okay, right, because guess what? And that's why they get paid the most money. Because we have to wake them up. Listen.
I'm not trying to hear none of that. You can show me what you talking about, or you can redirect that whole conversation.
Who ain't even talking to the nigga?
This shit got
crazy. Who the fuck is talking to the little nigga?
Verb and JC.
We said that. Look.
Huh?
Hey, what's wrong? Y'all something? Y'all
Yo. So, as you can see, that shit got lit. If y'all ain't, pardon me, that ain't the, you know, C19 and nothing, y'all. That's straight gas, man. Birthday runts up in here, man. Bars and jars, y'all already know what it is. But look, right? So, Yo, if y'all ain't seen that face-off, man, make sure y'all go check that out. That alone, man, like when I tell you I'm in here literally laughing out loud, bro, I was like, yo, I'm blogging. I done set up cameras, all that shit. I'm like, yo, fuck it, man. So that part of the face-off, man, made me just want to blog on the event. So I'm going to do a last-minute quick prediction just for the fuck of it. So I guess I'll start there, man, with the main event. Aye Verb versus Head Ice. So even they agreed that this is one of them battles, man, where the best timing for this is already kind of came and gone, right? What I would say about Aye Verb is like my favorite battle rapper of all time. Like when you talk URL battle rappers, bro. Aye Verb is like the reason why I like battle rap for real, why I really got into battle rap, and why I feel like a lot of niggas that ain't from like the East Coast, maybe not even from the West Coast, niggas is from like the South, and you know what I mean, where we from in our area, like we from like the top of the South here in VA, man. It's like I know I can say I was heavily influenced by that St. Louis and that Midwest movement, because we could relate more to that, I felt like, than you know, the up north niggas and all that shit, man. So diehard Verb fan. I fuck with Ice hard body, man. The authenticity, the conviction with Ice, man. You just can't like make that shit up. You can't duplicate it. So really, two of them, both of them are like two of my favorite rappers. You know, from that era. Verb, like I said, is one of my favorite of all times. But I feel like Verb is one of the best lyricists, man, and best wordsmiths to ever do this. But I kind of feel like at the same time, man, Verb's prime season is kind of like come and gone when it comes to battle rap. I feel like he's just elevated to a whole different level of being a lyricist, man. Like, ain't nothing slacking with his pen, especially, you know, people don't really talk about it like this, but Verb is one of the best niggas in battle rap on a beat, bro. One of my favorites, I think. Like, I would say arguably the best. Him, Gotti, like, there's a couple niggas that make some dope music. Twerk, you know what I mean? Twerk makes some crazy music, too, but Verb is like amongst my top 5 as far as battle rappers who make music, man. So, like, ain't nothing slacking with his pen and how he write. I just think he's kind of outgrown battle rap, man. So, I'm saying all that to say this battle could go either way. Like I said, Verb, man, is my favorite of all times. But if I got to be real, man, if I had to bet, if I'm betting money, I would put my money on Ice because I think Ice want this battle a little bit more. So, I'm going to just say 2-1 Ice in a decent battle, man. Next, we got, let's see, man. Let's go with DNA versus King Los. Now, I wasn't really all that excited about this battle. However, man, with King Los' last showing with Daylight, man, like, I was very impressed with King Los' performance. So it did make me, like, I definitely want to see him again. But against DNA, a bit of a style clash, but this face-off really made them get into, like, more so of like the history and shit, man, of why they kind of want to battle each other and the little shit that's going back and forth with them. So I want to see the battle, man. So I'm a little interested, you know what I mean? I just pray that the fucking battle is not half or nearly as long as their part of the face-off. Jesus Christ, man. But as far as what I'm picking that battle, I like what King Los did in his last showing. And I'm not the biggest DNA fan. I think DNA is dope. However, man, DNA is just such a veteran, bro, that he knows how to win. So for that battle, man, I'm picking DNA 2-1, if not 3-0. B-Dot versus Av. Now, as I said, man, a few minutes ago, Aye Verb is like my favorite battle rapper as far as like URL battle rappers of like all time. You know what I mean? From that era and all of that shit, man. It's just a lot of nostalgia with Verb. And like around the time when I started the league, like I said, I was heavily influenced by their movement, right? So Verb is like one of my favorites of all time. However, man, B-Dot is like my favorite of this era. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. I sometimes feel like if you know me personally, man, I like B-Dot. He's one of my favorites because it's almost like I live vicariously through B-Dot. I be feeling in some of his battles and through his content, man. Shout out to B-Dot. He's one of my favorites, man. But, you know, being conscious, being, you know what I mean, from you know, that Power Rule, that Rooster Tribe and everything, you know what I'm saying? I relate to him a lot, man. So he's definitely, like, one of my favorites, bro. Av, man, hometown hero, man. That's the homie, man. Shout out to Av, man. Shark City Av. Both of them, man, definitely two of the best to ever do this. this is definitely one of those battles that comes to one of the best punchers versus, you know, one of the best anglers, man. If I'm being completely honest, this could be anybody's battle. Like, Av could win this battle 2-1. B-Dot could win this battle 2-1. Nobody's going to get bodied. This battle could go either way. I'm not mad however it go, but I'm being completely honest, man. I'm going 2-1 Av, and that's only really because of the bias, bro. It could go either way. I'm not saying, like, if it wasn't for Av being from VA that I would go with B-Dot off the rip, because I think he can beat Av. I don't know if he can beat Av, and I don't know if Av can beat B-Dot. But if I had to bet money, I'm betting on the home team. You know what I mean? Wishing Av, like, much luck, you know what I'm saying? Bring that shit back home to the 757. You know what I mean? Gonna have a great showing like you always do, man. So I'm going with Av on that one, man. 2-1. Chilla Jones versus Kid Chaos. Wasn't really excited to see this like that at first, and I respect both gentlemen. And actually, you know, if they were going to do this kind of battle, this is the right setting to do it in, a volume setting for the type of content that they put together. But still not, you know, a battle I'm crazy excited to see, but I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Chilla Jones versus Kid Chaos. I really don't know how to call that one, man. Chilla Jones, champion of the year. You know, he's definitely proven, like, why he's champion of the year, man. Chilla Jones had a crazy year last year, and I think that Chilla Jones is, and I love what Kid Chaos does as well. He had a crazy year, you know, in the tournament, and just, you know, building his portfolio as well, man. But I feel like Jones is going to show, like, why he was champion of the year, and he going to show, like, why he here to stay, too. Like, he's already proven, like, why he got here and why he became champion. But I think Jones is on a mission to show, like, why he's here to stay, too, bro. Like, it wasn't no coincidence or no shit by chance. So, being I got to pick, man, I'm going to go with Jones, man, 2-1 in a battle that could go either way. Arsenal versus Loso. This is going to be a cringy battle, man. I'm anticipating a cringy battle. You know, fuck around with Arsenal, man. You already know how Ars give it up, man. Mr. Disrespectful. Loso, man, definitely been having, like, a crazy year. A crazy couple years for real, man. Loso, one of my favorite people doing this shit right now, too, bro. If I'm being honest, man, Arsenal, man, I don't know. Arsenal has been doing better and good in some of his later showings, bro, but Arsenal might be one of those battle rappers that's kind of like peaked, man, in a sense. So, I don't know, man. I kind of, if I got to pick, I don't know, man. I'm going with Loso, bro. 2-1, if not 3-0, bro. JC versus Sirius Jones. I don't know. Both of them, man, really have been, like, doing their thing, man. Both of them have been maximizing on the opportunities that they've been given and whatnot. So, this one is like a hard one to call. It could go either way, but if I got to pick, I don't know, man. I never thought about this one. JC versus Sirius. I'm going to go with JC, man. Sirius Jones been doing his thing, man. And for real, if I'm being honest again, man, I'm kind of going with JC because I don't know what kind of condition Sirius Jones would be in. It would still be a little bit harder to call if Jones was probably, if I felt like Jones was going to be in there 100% mentally and physically, but I don't foresee that. So, I don't know, man. I'm going to have to go for that, man. I got to go with JC, bro. Got to go with JC. 2-1, a very good battle. You know what I mean? I hope Jones is able to perform, you know, like he's been doing. So, I mean, those just my last minute predictions, man. But I had to do this after that fucking face-off, bro. Like with Verb and Head Ice featuring JC, man. This shit is like, it's I don't know, man. This face-off going. Anyway, look, man. It's the BloodSport Report. I'm about to finish watching this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, watch this face-off back-to-back, like, encore. Watch it from start to finish just to get back to this part of it, bro. This shit was hilarious. So, it's definitely got me really excited, man, to see these battles a little bit later today. But, you know what I mean? It's the BloodSport Report, man. Don Blazion signing out. Go on.
Say squat this bitch, squat, squat, squat. Ever go hard